Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in today for a romantic connection that is going through a rough patch. You and your person are not together. I think your person broke up with you or ended things or ghosted you in some way or another here. Okay, so I do feel like it was your person's idea. It wasn't your idea. So if that sounds like where you're at, this may be your reading. Okay. Really doesn't matter what you choose to label your connection as. The reading will either resonate with what you're going through or it won't. Keep in mind these are collective readings, so you may resonate with parts of things and not all of it. You may resonate with all of it. You may resonate with none of it, okay? I think the guidance could help anyone, but, that's just my own personal thoughts and views. I do offer personal readings. If you would like to get a personal reading, I have readings that start at just $5. They go up from there. Shoot me a DM. Now is a great time. I think this eclipse is giving me a huge boost to my intuition. And I'm also going on vacation soon. So now is a good time because I will be available for emergency readings while I'm away, but not for regular readings. So now is a great time if you've been thinking about booking a reading. So now that all that crap is out of the way, because I know nobody cares, let's get into today's reading. This is the message from your person to you. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside, okay? So they're acting like everything's all peachy keen, and it's not, okay? I clarified that, and they are really stuck in their head, okay, with this bound card. This is very similar to the Devil card in traditional tarot. They're probably having sleepless nights. Your person may be even crying. They are freaking out. They are going through it. They feel stuck and trapped, okay? Miss you immensely. They miss you. Miss your energy. I feel like for a lot of you, now this doesn't have to be for everyone, but for a lot of you this has happened before, and I feel like in the past you have been the one to break the silence and you're not doing that this time, which is making them really crazy because by now you would have already come back in. So they're really missing you, but they're also really afraid that, oh my gosh, what if I've really done it this time? What if it's really over this time? Okay. They abandoned you. They broke up with you. We've got abandon and separation. Okay. So I do believe that this was their decision, their choice. And now they feel trapped. This is like their ego is preventing them from coming towards you saying, I made a mistake. They want you back. They miss you. They want you to come back in, and you haven't done that. Okay. And it's really, really, really upsetting them. The thing is, now they feel abandoned by you, which is ridiculous because this was their decision. But that's, again, their ego is still leading the way. They're refusing to come towards you. And in fact, so much so that they're acting like everything is fine, okay? So that's what's going on. I asked their intention towards you over the next few weeks, couple of months, and we've got the Eight of Swords. This card says imprisonment. This is telling me that they are not going to be coming towards you, okay? Even though they want to desperately. They really, really want to. Obviously they would prefer you to come towards them. They are missing your energy. They're missing you chasing them, whether you did or did not in the past. They really expected you to. Again, for the majority of the people resonating, the reason why they are expecting you to do this is because in the past you have. If this is the first time this has happened, that's okay too. But for a big chunk of people here, you've been the one to do that. With this bound card, it's like they can't. And this is their ego. This is their pride and their ego. So, they can. There isn't actually a demon holding them and preventing them from coming towards you. They can do it, but they can't. They're telling themselves they can't. Okay, so they feel like they're trapped. They're trapped in a jail of their own making, and they have the key, but they're not going to do anything about it. So let them stay there, guys. Then I pulled a card for where you're at. Okay, now I'm going to preface this by saying some of you are not here yet. It's almost like this is guidance for how to get here. Okay, so if you are not feeling relieved or having some relief, because I do feel like in the past you were really, really suffering because of this breakup. Now, some of you are feeling this already. Others of you follow along to get to see how you can, start to get over this. But we do have relieved, reassured, soothed, at ease. It's almost like, oh, I can breathe again. I have found my Zen. You have worked through this. So this isn't something that, this is something that's taken some time. Again, for some of you, this is still very new. It's still very raw, and you are not any way, shape, or form close to this yet. This is how to get here. To feel relieved, to feel like, okay, I don't need this person. I have dealt with the pain, I faced it, and you're on the other side. It's like you see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? How to get there? Well, here we go. Attraction. You attract romantic love and this person, but not just this person. You'll attract a lot of healthy, fun things, things that are the roses in your life. The more you focus on the roses, okay? This is my stop and smell the roses card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is like focusing on the roses, not the thorns. Not ignoring the thorns, they're there, but choosing to focus on the roses. And there's many roses in your lives, guys. So many times we can't see that because we're so upset over this one thing. If this is a breakup, especially if this is a divine counterpart, like a twin flame or a soulmate, it's very, very painful. I promise you, it can be just as painful with a karmic, but anyway, the point is, stop focusing on the thorns, the negative things. Focus on the roses, because there's many other things, many other blessings you have in your life besides this person. Free yourself. Stop going round and round and round in your head. Stop replaying things. Stop sitting there thinking about what you're going to say when they do come back in or when you do talk. Don't do that. Instead, find a rose in your life and focus on it. It's time to take back control of your life. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And again, some of you have done this. This is how you get to this place of your Zen and feeling relieved. Okay? These people worked really hard to do this. Very soon, clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. This is not saying clearly decide who you want. Okay, I want John. I want John. I want John. I want John to come back. John wants to come back. I want John. No. Focus on the what you want, not the who. Not the when, not the where, not the how. Tell the divine what it is you want in a romantic connection. Journal, daydream. How do you want to feel? Try not to put a face to it. I know that that's very, very hard to do, but get very specific about what it is you want and focus on the what. Put it out there into the universe and then trust. Trust that the divine will bring you exactly what you asked for. Okay? Because the divine will, but you have to believe that. The thing that you might not be able to have is you might not be able to have who. So that's why I'm saying don't try to manifest in a specific person. That's my thing. There are people out there who, have all these things on how to manifest in a specific person. To me, manifestation is like magic. And the divine has a plan. I'm not one of those people who focuses on spells. In fact, my page is the page where all those people who try to piggyback on tarot readers and stuff by saying, I went to Dr. Boogity Boogity and they gave me a love spell and my ex came back. It's not my thing. The reason why it's not my thing is because I don't want somebody to come back because I had to pray for them to come back. I had to manifest them back in. I had to do a love spell. I want somebody to come back in because I'm the shit and they want to be with me. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's the whole part about manifesting, guys. If you truly trust that the divine, that source, that God, the universe has a plan for you and their plan is perfect, then you don't have to try to pick your person, okay? Anyway, sorry, I went off on a little tangent there. The card that came out for you is Illumination, okay? Illumination. This is mist. I'm reading it. Mist rising on Alpine Lake. Okay, it's I don't know if you've ever seen mist on a body of water, a lake, but it's almost like there's a veil. Okay, and finding your Zen and getting through it. Sometimes things are cloudy, we can't see, but getting through that mist it represents higher states of consciousness. It represents growth when you finally have that clarity. When you're at this place where you're relieved, it's because you've gotten through the foggy times, okay? The mist. You're not alone. I'm hearing that too. Okay, you're not alone. Trust that spirit has you, okay? Finishing up, we've got heart opening. I forgive you. First and foremost, forgive yourself, okay? But forgive your person. You know, holding on to resentment, to anger, to bitterness, holding on to anything negative, even the frustration, all of that is just like eating poison, expecting the other person to get sick. So forgive yourself, forgive them, and let go. Mourning, okay? I realize that all endings are opportunities to start anew. Now, an ending doesn't necessarily have to mean you're never going to see this person again and you're never going to be in union in this lifetime. That's not what it means. It means that, you know what, I'm closing this out because this person, you know, can't give to me right now. They can. That's the worst part. They can. We just saw that they're choosing not to because of their pride. Their pride is more important than coming to you telling you that I love you and I miss you and I want to be with you. Is that really the person that you want? I know some of you are like, yeah, it is. Trust me, I'm not judging because I've been there, okay? But if you want to feel new, if you want to get past the mist and the fog and have things clear and refreshed, you've got to go through this. You've got to face this. Bottom of the deck, last card out. I will never forget you, my love, but I must continue on with my life. If we are meant to be, the universe will find a way. Because here's your person. This is you and this is your person. Your person doesn't even have flesh and bones. Anything that they've ever given you isn't really going to satisfy you, not for long. This is probably, even if you're twin flames, there's probably some trauma bonding going on here. Because you're accepting things less than you deserve. And this is the way to your Zen. This is the way to feeling relieved. This is what you have to do. You have to put this person aside. You have to let this person go. You have to really and truly let them go. Not a fake letting them go, not letting them go because you understand that if you let them go, they'll come back in, especially if your divine counterparts are twin flames. Trust me, I did that for years. You have to really and truly let them go. Bungee jump off that mountain and trust that the divine will catch you because the divine will catch you. And if you're manifesting the type of romance that you want, you can have that. And I promise you, you can feel just as strongly about someone else who's not your twin flame. You can feel just as strongly, if not more, for another person. If your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever, does not, here's the thing, we all have free will. And if they choose not to do their work, if they choose not to come and to stay in prison, then that's their choice. There's nothing that you can do. Okay? The divine gave us free will, guys. There's nothing set saying that this is definitely going to happen in this lifetime. Your person can change their minds. You can change their mind. You can change your mind. Okay? But I promise you, you can have everything you've ever dreamed of with someone else. Okay? But you have to believe that. Okay? Anyway, I am sending you all lots of love and light. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how it resonates. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.